The first one I'm going to do is after I state my chord, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to do a little double stop fill with some slide action. So you're barring across on strings 1 and 2 here. And then you're doing a quick slide up from the 12th fret to the 13th fret and right back. Kind of a little twitch of a slide. That's how I like to think about that. Almost like your fingers kind of spasming into that next set of notes right there. And that's going to lead us right into our next chord. We're going to state our D chord, play the fill, and jump right into our G chord next in the progression. And so now on the G chord, what we're doing here is we're hammering into the chord. We'll recall from earlier, that's our chord form. Now what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to pre-bar at the 7th fret. I have my pinky holding down my root note here. And so my 2 remaining fingers are going to hammer into the rest of my chord shape. It's a great staple of R&B clean tone guitar playing, is to kind of hammer into your chords like that. So we'll notice that I'm still maintaining the chord shape. So even when I'm filling and playing single note lines there, I get to hear all of those chord tones mixing together in a stew. Next, we're at our 3rd chord, our E minor, and we're going to take the same approach here. We're going to hammer into the chord from our bar position. We'll recall our E minor chord is here. I have my index finger barring 5 strings. And so I'm going to attempt to bar, or rather hammer into the rest of my chord shape. Kind of tricky adding all of those fingers together at once as part of a hammer, but it's really effective when you're playing clean tone rhythms. It's a great sound. I like to go to it a lot, and I think it really spices up the chord progression. Now, once we've pulled off that maneuver, we're going to again hold our chord shape in place so we can let all of those notes continue to ring out over the next part of the fill.